Hello everyone, let's do some release work on the fear of failure. Alrighty, so I'd love you to rub on the sore spot for me, and as you're rubbing on that point, I just want you to simply say, even though I have a fear of failure, I'm learning to love and accept myself. Even though I have a fear of failure, I am learning to love and accept myself. Even though I've feared failure in the past, I'm learning to love and accept success is a possibility. And then tapping or rubbing on the inside of the eye, fear of failure. On the outside of the eye, fear of failure, just on that bone there on the side of the eye. Underneath the eye, fear of failure. That's it. Under the nose, it's time to let this fear of failure go. In the crease of the chin, that's it. This fear of failure has plagued me for long enough. That's it. And on the chest point, I let the fear of failure go. And then simply on that thumb point, on the side of the thumb, either rubbing or tapping on that point, whichever feels more comfortable for you, I let the fear of failure go. On the index finger, that's it. This fear of failure. The middle finger, this fear of failure. The ring finger, this fear of failure. And the little finger, that's it, this fear of failure. And on the karate chop, just underneath the hand there, just below that knuckle, it's time to let this fear go. Enough is enough. The past is the past. I forgive myself for failing in the past. I forgive others who may have caused me to fail. I let it go. I forgive others who've influenced me with this fear of failure. I let that go too. It doesn't make anyone right or wrong. It just simply means I release myself. I let it go. I let this fear go. The past is the past. Enough is enough. I move on. I move forward. I let this fear go. Just rubbing on that inside of the eye again, this fear of failure, failure of the past. I forgive myself. On the chest, I forgive myself. I made a mistake. Mistakes happen. That's how I learn. That's it, the ring finger, that's how I learn. The little finger, I learn from my mistakes. On the karate chop point, I let it all go. Enough is enough. I move on. I move forward. I set myself free. I set myself free to understand there is the potential for success. Enough is enough. The past is the past. I forgive myself. I forgive me. I forgive anyone else who may have influenced me, and I simply let it all go. I release them to their own karma, and I set myself free. I let the hurt go. I let the fear go. I let the failure go. Mistakes happen. I learn from my mistakes. And I let the fear of failure go. And I welcome success. I give myself permission to find success. I give success permission to find me. I can do this. I can do this. Stronger every day, more confident every day. I can do this. And just take 3 deep breaths for me. As you breathe out, I just simply let it go. And again, I let it go. And this time, as you release, just simply saying, I let the fear of failure go for good. We'll see you soon.